Just waiting for things to get rolling here. Yeah, some of these people are pretty funny. Right on. Yeah, why not see somebody? Sounds legit.
Is your Dave? Hello? Hi, Dave. There's more of us here, but I'm the only one in uniform.
Oh, is it? You can stay in what you're wearing, Joe. There's no requirement to wear a uniform, an FD uniform. This is not a. Ooh, there's a copyright. I need to get to my Spotify here real quick, but uh, um, it's not an actual like a regular patrol, so there's no requirement to wear an FD uniform. I got you. It doesn't have to be your me character either. No, you can stay in whatever you want to wear. If you want to wear a Class A uniform, you can, but it's not a requirement. Yeah. If you're gonna wear an FD uniform, it should be the Class A that you got ready last night for court. But, court.
I'm gonna go get a snack.
Typical pen going, sir. I feel like the idle camera is more active. Takes less time for it to kick in. I don't understand why.
What they teach us in Law School 101.
There's blood on the floor. It's Kool-Aid.
I did.
If you don't want big enough, yeah, but you just shine your light on it.
And you want me to pick it up?
Oh my god, who priced this
able
stuff?
to.
Excuse me, sir?
If you need
Why
to
is she wearing sunglasses? Oh, now that's a nice chair.
Where did you get that? Sure. Try not to swing on the floor.
sorry, I don't
Mr. Baskin, I'm gonna be late to my hour appointment, and I'm not very happy right now.
I can't control once a month, alright, pal?
Oh, well, I thought it was this person that was injured, because the blood was right next to him.
They scheduled me for my hearing at the top of the hour and half an hour later. But Lord knows, when you're dealing with William Ponder, you have to plan for the unexpected, because he's an asshole.
Ma'am, can we please use friendly language in the court?
May I have a chicken picture, please?
What did you
I
say,
thought we're
sir?
gonna be starting here in just a minute.
Can we please use family-friendly language in the court by chance?
Oh, it's your son here, or how old are you? You do look like a little kid. So, okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, sweetheart.
Yeah,
I'll
kids
use
can go
appropriate
quick
language for you.
No, I'm saying
I
for
gotta go to
everybody
the
else.
bathroom.
Think of some creative insults. Get everybody to laugh, you know?
Finally! He's here. You've
Ma'am,
been waiting, sir.
ma'am, we have had this discussion before. Do not start with me.
Sorry, Judge.
I will not tolerate contempt in this courthouse. Or this temporary courthouse, I suppose. Alright, you may be seated.
Why do you even make a stand?
Ma'am, one more comment. That was another comment. Stop. Just stop talking.
Okay, everyone, all rise.
No, you're good, you're good. I already told you.
Already go, I'm sorry, Your Honor, I apologize.
That's what happens when you don't pay attention.
Officers don't know what they're doing.
Miss Karen, let's get this together,
I
boys.
think I'm a little bit brain dead.
At least he recognized it.
Miss Karen.
Sorry, sir. That's my last one. Sorry.
Okay, deputies. Take her into custody, please.
Ma'am, go ahead and stand
Yes,
up.
Your Honor. Stand up.
Okay,
Sorry,
never
sir.
mind. We'll give her one more chance. We'll give her one more
Sir,
chance.
please,
Sit
I'm
down
sorry.
and shut up.
Okay.
Sit down and shut your mouth, ma'am. You will show respect to this court.
Judge is not having it today, fellas. Ladies and gents.
All right. I understand the first case today is involving our very favorite here, Miss Johnson. Is that correct?
That's correct, Your Honor.
Mr. Portola, sir.
Mr. Portola's on
Oh, yeah.
vacation. Miss Pendergrass, Miss Pendergrass is over there.
Sorry, I don't know why I get the confusion. It's Miss Pendergrass, my bad.
Sorry, that's Miss Biggs. I apologize.
Can you keep your people straight? Seriously.
We try, sir.
Sorry. Who is representing the state?
This is a civil case, sir, Your Honor.
Okay. Excellent. That would be great if my staff could provide me with some information. Apparently not, but we'll go ahead on that anyways. Who is my plaintiff here?
That would be
No
Miss.
one?
That would be Miss Karen.
Okay. Well, sir, I'll take your appearance for the record first.
Michael J. Baskin, the 16-249-153.
Of the law
And
firm
defense.
Baskin and Robin.
Mr. Pender, Chelsea Biggs and Mr. Ponder.
And your bar number, ma'am?
6742069.
Outstanding. Thank you for that. Alright, now we have the... Being a civil case, I'd ask the plaintiff first, the attorney for the plaintiff. I am reminding the plaintiff that I have directed her not to speak unless spoken to. Apparently my paperwork is upside down here, I guess. I don't know.
Yes,
I'm
Your
gonna go
Honor.
smack someone who works down in the clerical office in a minute, but anyways, the plaintiff may proceed with. I would like to hear first the allegations, the statutory remedies being sought, and a brief summary of the events, and then we'll hear from the other party.
Yes, Your Honor.
Do not talk, Karen.
So this is a civil action for battery, Your Honor, arising from the defendant, Karen Johnson's unjustified use of a chemical agent, primarily pepper spray, against my client, William Ponder.
Make sure you're shouting if you can, please. I'm sorry.
I am, Your Honor. Can you still not hear
Excellent. I must need hearing aids. You're all good.
me? Okay. I can speak really loud if I need to.
I'm not
So-
that old. Come on. Then.
Oh.
You're not, sir. Anyway, so the use of the
Deputy,
chemical
are you
agent.
all right? Is he good?
Your Honor, he made a drug test.
Okay. Well,
Wow.
I'll call
He's
Lieutenant
good, Your Honor.
Simon
He's
in a
good.
minute here and deal with that. But anyways, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
It is okay, Your Honor. So this is a civil action for battery arising from the defendant Karen Johnson's unjustified use of a chemical agent, pepper spray, against deputies and my client William Ponder on July 26th. The evidence will demonstrate that the defendant committed an intentional, harmful, and offensive touching for which no legal privilege, including self-defense, can be established. So we are seeking $500,000 for medical costs and emotional battery.
Okay, and what is that number based on?
I have submitted to the court copies of my client's medical records, including multiple visits to the VA, increases in medications, and mental stress.
So what's the value of the emotional damage based off of?
My client was doing very well with therapy sessions for his post-traumatic stress disorder that was brought on by his service in the United States
combat
military.
veteran?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
And
Which
as
branch?
a result, Army. As a result of the spray, he has suffered significant setbacks with his post-traumatic stress disorder, as well as his chronic anxiety.
Has the VA been of any help?
Not exactly, sir. I had to pull teeth to get Mr. Ponder's records for the courts.
Do me this favor then. No matter what happens here, me a copy of his service paperwork, and I will make some phone calls to the VA. That's unacceptable.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right. I'll let Miss Johnson's attorney address her side here. Miss Johnson, I remind you, please do not speak unless you are spoken to.
Yes, Your Honor. On behalf of Miss Johnson, I'd like to go ahead and first of all call out the absurd number that the opposing counsel is stating here. That this was a pepper spray incident. Miss Johnson was victimized, brutally victimized by Mr. Ponder and the Los Angeles Sheriff's Office in public. She defended herself by utilizing the horn device on her car and pepper spray to self-defend her. In no certain circumstances can we place
I'm
blame-
sorry. May I interrupt you for 1 second?
Yes, first, Your Honor.
She self-defended herself against the sheriff's office?
That is correct, sir. They were verbally berating her. We have a sworn affidavit from an officer stating that Deputy Armstrong was issuing strong verbal commands to Mrs. Karen.
That guy.
Strong verbal commands to someone of Mrs. Karen's stature and mental status, we believe, would warrant her defending
Zachary,
herself.
what's up, buddy?
Hey, Tom, I think he also called me fat.
Ma'am!
And Your Honor, he also called her fat.
Okay. Do we have any evidence to present?
Going well, Zach. How are you?
We do have a written statement that Miss Karen has provided. This written statement.
Before we get to
unfortunately-
that,
Absolutely.
do we know what is the status of, I assume, Miss Karen received some sort of criminal charge relating to the pepper spraying of sheriff's deputies. What is the status of that case?
Your Honor, we'll have to double check with the clerical office. It seems someone spilled some coffee on the records this morning.
Hey, Deputy
Not
Severs,
bad. Okay.
Yes, Your Honor.
do you have your tablet on you? In your pocket,
I sure do.
perhaps? Will you go ahead and look up her name for me?
Yes, Your Honor. What is it?
Karen Johnson.
There is nothing stating the status of the record in the system, though I am seeing an arrest report.
Okay, I looked in my system here. I understand we had a coffee spill or whatever you said about the case at present. However, noting that Officer 6'7", excuse me, Deputy 6'7", arrested Miss Johnson for assault peace officer, I do not see a criminal case being opened. She has been found guilty of that offense, just so the record is clear. But we can go on to discuss the remainder of the statement.
Thank you, Your Honor. We have nothing further to add at this time. Thank you for assisting
I
with
thought
the
you had a
clerical-
statement to read.
Oh, yes, Your Honor. We do have a statement here. It was written by Miss Johnson. It will be re-uploaded to the case file shortly. I'd like to...
Yeah, that's fine. You can read it verbally.
I'm going to read it out loud here. I, Miss Karen Johnston, was brutally victimized by Officer Mark Armstrong, verbally, and by Mr. Ponder, verbally. I defended myself utilizing my horn audio device in my pink car, and defended myself further with spicy eye sauce. I do believe, Your Honor, she refers to pepper spray in this matter. Signed, Karen.
Oh, did I not mention?
I'm sorry, how is it described?
Spicy eye sauce, Your Honor.
Oh, okay. And is there any evidence from the other side? Other than the medical statements and whatnot?
Yes, Your Honor. According to the arrest report, the defendant consciously and purposely aimed the pepper spray toward not only the deputies but my client, thereby intending to cause contact and harm to this individual.
Your Honor, if I may.
Tread lightly.
The same arrest report, Your Honor, states that Mr. Ponder refused medical care or observation or assistance in that report. How do we know he was even injured? That there's no medical information.
He signed away that and then went to the VA later that evening. I have, and it was in the file until coffee was spilled on it.
Say that it is somewhat reasonable to assume that being sprayed by Oleraze and capsaicin spray is an injury.
Of course, Your Honor, we would understand that, but by waiving the rights, we have no idea to know that the pepper spray injury he received
I
care for at the VA
submitted medical
is the same one.
records. I submitted medical records.
Come on, be civil. Do not shout over each other.
I'm sorry, Your Honor. I submitted medical records on behalf of my client to the courts that have now had coffee spilled on them, and I can resubmit those documents that clearly show my client sought medical care later that evening after refusing medical treatment on the scene for his mental health distress.
And we do not dispute that, ma'am. We do not dispute that, but we do dispute the fact that there is no way to say without doubt that medical treatment he received was as a result of Miss Karen's pepper spray.
Mr. Whatever your name is, sorry, your aliens got your voice for a second and I did not hear your last sentence.
Yes, Your Honor, we were stating that, well, we do understand that there was treatment. We have no way to ascertain that the same pepper spray injuries he was treated for at the VA were caused by Miss Karen.
His medical doctor clearly links the two in the report that I provided.
Just pardon me for a second here. again, did we not just establish that the police report says that the pepper spray happened?
Yes, Your Honor.
Yes, Your Honor.
Am I missing something?
No,
Yes,
Your Honor.
The pepper spray that Miss Johnston did admit to spraying might not have been the same pepper spray that injured Mr. Ponder.
That would be an awful coincidence, wouldn't it?
But can we say without a doubt, Your Honor?
Well,
Wouldn't my client have called?
Hold on, hang on. I have a question, sir.
Yes,
You
sir.
are aware that in a civil case, we are not looking for beyond a reasonable doubt, correct?
That is correct, Your Honor. We just thought we would use the skills we learned in high school. College, university.
Okay. So it's a preponderance of evidence standard, just for those interested in the audience there. But anyways, ma'am, I believe you had something you were gonna say.
No, Your Honor. That's totally fine.
All right. So, have you tried mediation?
Yes, Your Honor.
No luck?
No luck, Your Honor.
Mr. Ponder, would you like to address the court as to how this affected you personally?
Sure thing.
Tell me.
You want me to stand
Just,
up?
yeah, stand up, and then I have one of my deputies here. I'll have Corporal Krista go and swear you in, and then we will get your statement on the record here.
Mr. Ponder, raise your right hand. Swear to tell the truth, whole truth, nothing but the truth, so help. Help God.
Yes, sir.
All right, Mr. Ponder, just go ahead and start. Tell me very briefly your version of what happened that evening, or I believe it was an evening. And then I would like you to tell me about the impact on your life and well-being after that incident.
Okay. Going to a clothing store or a high-end restaurant, I can't really remember now. I was in my Charger, trying to make a parking spot. This lady comes up behind me, starts honking, doing what she does, and then gets out and starts yelling in my car. I call 911. Officers arrive on the scene. When officers, I believe it was Deputy Armstrong, I'm having trouble remembering. Deputy Armstrong told me to move the vehicle. I moved the vehicle to across the street. Miss Johnson decided to follow me. I get out of the car to move away. She follows myself and three other deputies. I can't really remember. I know that there's 3 on scene. And decides to pepper spray all of us. Pepper spray is a chemical agent.
Sorry, sir. Where were you in relation to her and the deputies?
I apologize. I was. Where are you referring to, Mr. Judge?
I'm sorry, what?
Where are you referring to, Mr. Judge? Primary.
No, like, well, first of all, it's Your Honor, but that's okay. So what I'm asking is, like, kind of describe to me the scene where you were standing, where she was standing, where the deputies were standing, like the positioning on the scene. How close were you to her? How close
When
were you to
the
them?
pepper spray went off, Your Honor.
Indeed.
I was in front of my vehicle. She was beside her vehicle. I believe the deputies grabbed her and pulled her away. She was back there, and then she ran up to myself, and I believe Officer Armstrong pepper sprayed both of us. I was in front of my vehicle at the time. On the sidewalk, I don't really remember. So,
I understand. And then just briefly the impact afterwards.
well, it's a chemical agent. Pepper spray's a chemical agent. I believe that it's hard to keep a job now. It's hard to bounce around. I found a place at Los Angeles Power and Water. I'm currently supervisor there, but I still have to take off days.
Can I ask you a question, sir?
Yes, sir.
You feel free not to answer this. I know we're in a room with a bunch of people, but they give you a percentage disability rating coming out of the service?
I believe I was at 70 or 80. I have to fight the VA for every percent. I don't remember where I was at the time.
Yeah, like I said, remind your attorney about that. I'll have a word with them.
Yes, Your Honor.
You have anything else you wish to add?
Yeah, it's affected me. It's making me want to buy guns and keep them in my house. So it's. I was making progress to where I could live a normal life, and I was actually going out to lunch with a girl I met online, and Miss Karen ruined that, and probably ruined the relationship, and it's hard for me to sleep at night now. It's hard for me to. The only thing I can do now without having to worry is work, and I'm a work body. And, that's. I'm sorry, I'm rambling here. That's all, Your Honor.
Very well. You may be seated, sir. I appreciate it. Alright, plaintiff will get the final shot here at the closing remarks, and then from the defense.
Is it my turn to speak now?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, he screams at me and I like when he screams at me.
Stop, ma'am. Stop
I'm
talking.
just gonna speak.
Your Honor, shall I wait for Miss Johnson to finish?
Yes, if you could be so kind. I don't know why she has no courtesy at all, but we can proceed.
Okay, Your Honor.
Right.
My apologies.
Yeah,
So based on the facts, the plaintiff requests that the Honorable Judge Rehnquist find the defendant Karen liable for battery, or the plaintiff, my client, Mr. Ponder, the full measure of economic and non-economic damages caused by the pepper spray assault and the resulting severe psychological relapse of my client's mental health.
Okay. Mr. Baskin?
Your Honor, my apologies, Your Honor. I've recovered from COVID.
Oh dear.
My client. Well, I would very much like to make a statement. My client has asked if she may make a closing statement.
No, she has disobeyed my instructions 100 times. She gave a written statement. That's going to be enough.
Understood. So then we will proceed, Your Honor, if that's okay with you.
Sir, hold on. No, it's not okay with me.
Miss Karen.
Down.
No, he is. Look, this is the same
Miss Karen.
victimizing that happened before. You know what, Judge? I'm tired
Sit
of this.
down.
No, you. Okay. Let's see how you like this, huh? Let's see how you like them apples, Judge.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Whoa!
Whoa. Oh my god.
Oh my fucking god, oh my fucking god, oh my fucking god.
Oh, that's. I guess the defendant one. You guys need a medic?
Hang on. Alright. You want me to go in, Chris?
Ah.
Alright, I'll take
I
medical,
quit. Good
whoever
work.
has it.
Oh, I'm staging.
What the
Somebody stay shift B, fire department.
Un momento, por favor.
We're already
I
here.
got through the door.
Shift B.
What's that?
Oh, yes.
What happened here?
How did she even get in with that?
She attempted
I don't know.
harm on the judge.
She tried to pepper spray the judge, and she pepper sprayed multiple other deputies. That's where we're at. Stand by, y'all.
Is that why I saw Baskin taking running out, saying he's on a vacation?
You could maybe say that. Is everyone okay? No one got shot?
Nope.
Okay.
My client is now gone.
Okay, let me see if I can go find him, if he's still around.
Where did your client go?
I don't know, he ran for here.
I don't know if I can help you with that, sir. Sorry.
Fucking god.
Mr. Ponder, are you okay, sir?
No, I'm not. I'm gonna fucking
No,
whack
whoa,
something.
whoa, no. Hang on. You just come out here, man. You're good. Hey, just take a deep breath, okay? You're good.
Okay. Anybody here who's a medic?
Yeah.
You hear?
We're not on duty, Shift B. We'll come back.
And Andrew would like y'all to meet him outside to treat the individual if willing.
No, Shift B.
Mario, are you willing?
Shift B.
No? Okay, I'm
The,
sorry.
That was given by a battalion chief.
Okay.
That was
You're
an
being
order by a
talked to
battalion
by
chief.
Battalion chief telling you Shift B.
Who is the, where is the cleaner lady? Is she here?
Hey, Deputy, Mr.
Yes,
Shift.
Chief. Yes, Chief. How can I help you, sir?
Let the judge know I will need to speak to him about one of his deputies.
Very well, sir. I will let him know. Sir, you can. I unfortunately
Yes.
cannot help you with that.
Vomit over the balcony.
No, thank God. Just
What?
Hey, Chief, you can come up to the back stage here.
hello.
Who's the penguin?
Hi.
Thanks for coming today.
Thanks for being my attorney? Question mark. What in the heck happened in here?
Nothing. Nothing to see here.
No idea what that.
Yeah, you need help with the door? No problem.
Yeah, I don't know, Dave. Chief Ortega apparently needed to repeat himself 10 more times for them to listen? Like,
I'm so sorry, ma'am. You had a very large fly on your head.
Thank you for getting the fly off my head.
You know what? That's the best service you get here at Baskin and Robbins.
Client care at its best, Robin.
Exactly.
I'm still waiting for my ice cream.
Oh, that comes after we win the case.
Oh, we're gonna win.
We are.
You're standing next to the DA. Do you want to tell him why you think you're gonna win? I'm all ears.
Because I'm gonna win. And you're gonna
Because
lose.
I have a better attorney.
Wait, Travis, were you working the door?
We have evidence.
I think the correct
And I
answer
have a
is
also
cooler
because you're not
suit than
guilty.
you, better hairline.
Did you just make fun of the DA's hairline?
Definitely not, sir.
Every inch of recession is a criminal put behind bars.
Mm-hmm. It's a pretty
So-
bright flashlight.
That is trying to,
Hi, Chief. Bye, Chief.
No, I'm not leaving. I'm here. I'm just making sure that those bailiffs knew that they need to respect the word of command.
Better not leave today, Chief. It's a big day. We're finally gonna see Miss Ellis put behind bars forever.
Oh, I'm not leaving today. I'm making sure she's going to jail. Jail. No, jail.
If only we could ask for the chair.
Could we?
Is that ethical these days?
Yeah, it depends. We need a federal judge for that.
Had to be somebody. Is that ethical for today? I don't like you, sir.
Wow.
You're just
She
not very
sounds
nice.
like a not nice person.
Oh god, the Taco Bell.
Andrew, you want to swap out with stuff?
Okay, so what calculations did I do in my head? Well, when that came up, I forgot what I was doing.
Right. That was out of left field, wasn't it?
Mr. Portola, which one is?
That's me.
Well, actually, do you want to go back there?
If you're looking for the next case, it's Lily Tucker.
Oh. Yeah, I'm here. That's not good.
Perfect. She's right here in the yellow shirt. She's ready to go.
Beautiful. Well, we're just waiting for the judge to be ready.
I'm gonna have to go. I had too much bean casserole last night.
All rise. I said all rise.
Oh. Alright, everybody, thank you. You may be seated. I appreciate everybody that has stayed here. We will maintain court decorum. I apologize. My colleague, Judge Reinquist, is in the back. He is coming a little better. Next on the docket.
Judge, for your chat about this, sir.
Yeah.
I heard there was an incident. I figured greater protection today.
Yes, I need you next to me, sir, because I don't know what's going on.
Sir, would you be offended if I just kept this little power given?
Nope, take that. I wish you had a rifle on you.
The hat out of respect for you, sir.
Thank you. Alright. Don't try anything, because Lieutenant Simon...
will literally shoot.
Literally. Alright, next on the docket we have criminal case 0179, San Andreas versus Miss Lily Tucker. Is that you?
Yes,
Oh,
Your
I'm
Honor.
so sorry, ma'am.
Your Honor. Yes, Your Honor. That would be Mrs.
Sorry,
Tucker.
bailiff. Don't shoot, please.
We're okay, Lieutenant. We're okay.
Don't test me. This is a bad day. My favorite judge got sprayed in the face by some crazy.
That's very unfortunate.
Alright, can we go ahead? Who do we have for states here?
Frank Portola, District Attorney 25912, Your Honor.
Alrighty, and who do we have for the defendant?
Chris Robin, 015892.
Okay, well, court clerk, can we please verify that there's a little bit of hesitation there? But besides that, we have Miss Lily Tucker here today. She's present. Summary of the charges are grand theft auto, assault, vandalism, and theft. Is this correct?
That's correct, Your Honor.
Alrighty, let's get rolling here.
Perfect. Your Honor, if I may, Frank Portola for the state, Miss Tucker is charged with felony grand theft auto, assault of a police officer, which is another felony, felony malicious vandalism, malicious mischief / vandalism, Your Honor, and misdemeanor grand theft. The state was requesting an arraignment today. We have not yet proposed a plea offer. We would be willing to make one here tonight if opposing counsel is interested.
All right, counsel.
No, we would not be looking into that tonight, Your Honor.
Then, Your Honor, the state would like to proceed with the arraignment and set this matter forward for trial at a future date. Unless counsel here would like to handle a bench trial tonight.
No, we'd like to just stay with the arraignment tonight.
All right. Let's get started here. So, what are we playing today, defense?
Your Honor, we're pleading not guilty.
All right. Do we have any conditions upon her release? Bail, whatever.
Your Honor, she was released on cash bail as well as a surety bond.
All right, what's the current bond out here?
$10,000.
Cash or surety?
Surety.
Call this guy Judge Giggles.
Alrighty. We're gonna go ahead and raise that bond over to $50,000 surety. And we'll go ahead and continue for the next court date. All right.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you.
You're so very welcome.
Till the next time.
Liliana is next up, Chief.
All right, we will go on short recess, and Mr. Rehnquist will return.
Sweet. About time we get the house in there today. Joe. I don't know why I keep wanting to say hell.
Make sure to bury her underneath it.
You got your, I hope you got your T's crossed in your I and dots.
I made sure there, Captain.
I did. What did he just call me?
I believe it was Captain.
Deputy Hannigan, are you, or Corporal Hannigan? As the arresting officer, are you also available for this case if needed?
Absolutely. That's why I'm here.
Perfect. Awesome, thank you.
No problem.
I'm here. Penelope couldn't come, but I'm here.
Yes, sir.
Oh, we'll need you.
Do you, first of all, are you on the radio?
No, sir.
Do you know where the in custody defendant is?
I do not.
I believe downstairs.
Excuse me.
Oh, she's in our jail job.
I think if you want to send one of the deputies down to go get her, maybe two.
Okay.
She's pretty.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Thank you.
Thank you, Chief.
Why are you pushing me? You got by without pushing me.
Yeah, I don't know why it was pushing. Sorry about that, Chief.
It's okay. Just don't do it again.
Yes, sir.
Thanks.
Caleb.
Oh, my bad.
Oh, where is the entertainment study?
Come on, there we go.
Hello? Whoa, why is there blood everywhere?
Someone dropped a crate of tomatoes, sir.
Oh.
Lords were just...
Didn't you shoot the captain? I saw this news article and son, hello?
Can I help you, sir?
Where is the entertainment?
Entertainment?
Where is the judge?
The judge will be out momentarily, sir.
Oh.
We're on a current recess. If you want to take a seat towards the back or any of
Oh, okay. Didn't this guy shoot another police officer?
I don't know nothing about that there, sir.
Oh.
Just find yourself a seat.
Oh.
Preferably the second row and towards the back.
Okay. Well, oh!
Sir.
You okay, sir?
Sir.
What the hell just happened? Oh. I'm okay.
Can someone get this old geezer out of here? This is a court of law.
Don't be ageist.
That's right, son. You should be more respectful to the elderly people of Los Angeles.
Greatest generation, my ass.
And you're a lawyer talking like that?
He's a lawyer? Oh.
Hi, sir. I'm also a lawyer.
You need to tell your colleague there that he needs to be more respectful.
Bertola,
Chief, you have a second to step aside with me?
is he representing?
Possibly. Would you have a second to step aside?
Does the defense need to be a part of this conversation?
No, Your Honor. Wait, no, sir.
Why would you want to be a part of the conversation with me?
Come to the defense on your case?
Yeah, not my case.
Represent the other party?
That's your party.
I'd read he was a dick. Why would you talk about people that way?
Out the door.
Down the stage, let's go.
How am I getting down steps in shackles? I don't want your help.
Well, then, I'm not quite sure what to tell you, ma'am.
Oh, ouch! See?
Oh, Jeeper Pig, I missed it.
For fuck's sake, what is
these
happening
deputies
now?
just pushed my client. Your Honor, these deputies just assaulted my client.
Guzman,
Right?
what are we doing here?
Are you okay, Miss Johnson?
No, I am not okay.
We'll file a case against these.
There's a lot of
Los
blood in
Angeles
my
Sheriff's
courthouse
Department.
right now. I'm not sure I'm comfortable with that.
No, I did not. No, I did not. I don't.
Cookie!
Well, I know, I was right here too.
Hi, Cookie!
Oh, look, the janitor showed up at least. Oh, almost. I guess I missed a spot over there.
It
Guzman?
rocks.
Oh, he's on it, I think. Severus, use your flashlight. See if you grab the one off the carpet there, too. The janitor's a little incompetent.
Thank you for
Excuse
fixing
me.
the squishy blood.
Excuse me.
What in a
Yeah, you might have to.
Just right into me. That's very disrespectful. Are you a fire member?
It may also
Who is
be
that?
Yes, sir.
the,
I
blood
apologize.
type.
Joe, next time you
No.
excuse me, give him a chance to move.
Alright, folks, we ready?
Yes, Your Honor.
Ben ready.
I would like, Corporal, I would like you to stand next to the battalion chief during this entire hearing while Ms. Ellis is present, please.
Oh, he's sending good cop to go stand by
Ma'am,
Pokey.
I do not want to hear it.
Celis, quiet. Just for now.
If you go near him, bad things are going to happen. Do you hear me? You want to start with the contempt of court early, I see. Counsel, can you do something about this? Your client is well on the way to already causing an issue. We have been here for 5 seconds. Please help this elderly gentleman because he's having some trouble.
People keep running into me. I'm getting tired of.
You need help, sir?
No, I'm okay.
I'm not sure why people are moving around so much. Like, during an active court session. Come on.
Hey, Dave, make sure you text Marion and put some proper court rules next time he comes in.
Literally, I'm not going to do anything. She's not going to cooperate. We're just going to send her back, so. You can go sit in the basement for another 3 hours while we do everything else. You stop. You keep doing that, I'm just going to send you back. We'll reschedule you for another month. You can sit in jail. Would you like to have your day in court or no?
Your Honor, if I may, my client is not in the right state of mind right now. She doesn't understand but she's having a hard time understanding our actions. Maybe
Okay, do we need to have them take her back downstairs to understand?
I just asked the court to understand.
I am willing to tolerate any kind of mental health challenges and stuff, but she is in blatant defiance of me and she knows it. So you need to control her.
What? I didn't do anything.
Stop rolling your eyes at me. That is contempt of court. You don't need to like me, but you will respect the court that I represent. Do you understand?
Yes!
Thank you. Okay. Mr. Portola, I assume this is your nightmare.
Yes, it is, Your Honor.
No, I mean,
Okay.
nightmare.
Ma'am?
Oh my.
Mr. Portola, I have your appearance. Let me just get this gentleman here. Forget his name.
Nicholas Dalton for the defense.
Mr. Dalton, of course, my Colonel Sanders looking friend. May I have your bar number, sir?
Yes, sir. 975945.
Wow, that was rude.
Excellent. Did you really feel that was necessary after I told you now like 15 times to stop? Ma'am, I asked you a question.
No, sorry, Your Honor.
Thank you. Alright, Mr. Portola, you need to proceed, sir. What are we doing?
Yes, Your Honor. We're here today to talk about the case of Miss Liliana Ellis. I'm going to quickly summarize the charges. She is charged with assault with a deadly weapon, unlawful entry, violating a protective order, and attempted murder. These are all attempted murder and the assault charge are both felony. The state would like to proceed here.
That
It
is
not.
attempted murder on a public safety official, correct?
That is correct. That would be Battalion Chief Ortega, who is present today.
And I do recognize him. I see he is in the audience there.
Absolutely. Another person to note as well, we do have Corporal Hannigan, the arresting officer, here today.
And then I see you have another senior member of the fire department with us. One of the captains, I believe. His rank is. Sir, are you here officially, or are you just spectating?
I believe Battalion Chief Smith is in the back corner. I'm not sure if he's here.
Captain, what's his name? Sitting across from Ortega there.
I believe it is Rivera, Your Honor.
Captain Rivera, sir.
Dave,
Yes, Your
pay
Honor.
attention.
I'm the spectator, sir.
Stop.
Sorry if you said that earlier, I didn't hear you. Alright. We can proceed. Please put your phones on silent, by the way. Only the judge is allowed to have his phone ringing for And just to confirm, I apologize, since I saw these two next to each other. Chief Smith is also just here as a unrelated party?
Correct, sir.
Okay. Very good to see you again, Chief.
You too.
Alright, Ms. Portola, go ahead.
Yes, Your Honor. As we can tell from the handcuffs, Miss Liliana Ellis is held with no bail.
Stop. There's no point. She's gonna keep doing this. Okay. Go on.
Your Honor, I would like to, for the record, the court to notice that Ms. Ellis' altered state of mind and her behavior in court right now.
So is she fit to be in court at the moment, or do we need to send her back and have the infirmary evaluate her again?
Though the actions may not be appropriate in court, I don't deem her a threat.
Whether she is state of mind or she's not, I can't proceed in court if she has no capacity. I don't know what
Your Honor, we would ask for the plea moment for her to be present in court at this time.
Mr. Portola, how do you feel about that?
The state is willing to proceed, but the state is not offering a plea deal at this time.
No, I mean about continuing her current mental state.
Oh, sorry, yes, Your Honor, we are okay to continue, I believe.
Okay, with the state's waiver, I'll allow it. Alright, proceed.
Thank you, Your Honor. To finally summarize here, there currently is no plea entered in this matter. We'd like to proceed with the arraignment at this time.
Alright, so. I'm looking at a charge of assault with deadly weapon felony, unlawful entry, violate protective order, which is a protective order that I issued, by the way. Another charge, attempted murder. Am I missing anything, Ms. Portola?
The attempted murder of a public safety official.
I know your lawyer is trying his best here, but he's gonna fight this case with you in the basement in about 3 seconds. That is extremely discourteous. You're in contempt of court, and you're just being a horrible person to him. Can you please, for the love of God, keep your mouth shut? Okay, go ahead.
The state was confirming, sir, that you did not miss any charges.
That's correct. No plea on the table. The maximum penalty for the charges before us here is life without the possibility of parole. And I believe we had some word from the federal government as well. They were looking at pursuing some potential death penalty charges. Unfortunately, that is not up to me to decide, so that stands separately. Alright, Mr. Dalton, how would you wish to proceed, sir? I believe we are currently still in the status of I entered a not guilty plea on her behalf because she was not fit to make a plea.
That is correct, Your Honor. So I do just want to mention, prior to the incidents, during the incident, and up until now, my client has been experiencing hallucinations, delusions, disorientations, multiple psychiatric episodes. So today, Your Honor, the defendant would like to plead not guilty by reason of insanity. I do believe my client did not understand the nature or the quality of the act she is allegedly charged with, did not understand that act is wrong, and could not conform conduct to the law. So we have to immediately
what she did, and she's just claiming she doesn't know why she did it, kind of thing, or what is the exact claim of insanity here?
She did not admit to me that she did do what she is allegedly being charged to, but that's why we asked for the immediate psychiatric evaluation of Ms. Ellis prior to any decisions by the court or any sentencing to be made.
Can you remind me what the result of that was?
There has been no psychiatric evaluation yet. That's what we're asking.
How long has she been in custody for?
Approximately 90 days, Your Honor.
Where the hell? Guzman. Yo, Guzman.
Yes, Your Honor.
We need to take care of that ASAP. She has been in custody for 90 days. We need her, as soon as she's back at Bolingbroke, they need to do a psych eval. We can't be, messing around like this.
Your Honor, we would ask the court today.
I issued an order for the psych eval the last time, and nothing's happened. So the sheriff's office needs to facilitate that immediately.
Yes, Your Honor.
Or no psychiatric evaluation is made at my desk. I'm not too sure if the prosecution has been made aware of the results of such tests, but nothing has come to me. So we do ask the court to have her immediately transferred out of the custody of the Los Angeles Sheriff's Department and over to a psychiatric evaluation detention center.
The warden just called me. Should have been a psych eval. I'm not sure that's on
Your Honor, I do apologize. We have highlighted multiple clerical errors by the court clerks today. We do have a psych eval on file for Ms. Ellis.
What is wrong with these court clerks?
Not the sheriff's office, Your Honor. The clerks. Just
Whatever. Okay. What do we got?
We do have an evaluating doctor, which is a psychiatrist, Dr. A. Rushadas. It sounds relatively Greek, Your Honor. This is one heck of a report. We're going to go ahead and upload it.
Did you say relatively Greek?
Yes, Your Honor. I'm fascinated by Greek last names.
Okay.
We can strike that from the court recording, but I do have the list of summary here from the doctor. In the professional opinion,
sorry, does this doctor work for the state or is a private doctor?
He is a private doctor. We had a cross-reference by Dr. Nicholas Sanchez from the state with all the findings. This is a report from two doctors, Your Honor.
Okay. What did they say?
They determined through multiple weeks of interviews and diagnostic examination that Ms. Ellis is not fit to stand trial. She has been formally diagnosed with schizophrenia, multiple personalities.
Turn around.
Well, this would track.
Ms. Ellis, please, the judge.
Stallings, just grab her.
Sorry, sir. He's huge.
Thank you.
Continuing on.
You look at him or make any gestures towards the chief, that's it, we're done. So, last chance. Chief, I just gotta ask, are you comfortable where you are here? You feel you need to step out, it's alright, we can call you back in if we need you.
I'm good. You guys are paying more attention to her than I am.
Alright, fair enough.
Spooky.
Ma'am. Okay. The position of the state is in agreement with the doctors that she's not fit to stand trial.
That is accurate, sir. We have a list of multiple diagnoses here.
Mr. Dalton, do you have any reason that she would still wish to go to trial?
I know, Your Honor.
Very well. In this case, I find the defendant is incapable of proceeding. The criminal case will be held in abeyance. The defendant is to be committed to the Atascadero State Hospital, which is a maximum security mental health institution. She will be held there for an indefinite term until such time as medical professionals determine she regains, if ever, the ability to defend herself in court. The criminal case being held in abeyance, if she is ever released, will be reinstated immediately and no bail will go into effect again. At this point, I'm going to commit her to the custody of the Sheriff's Office for transfer to said facility. At that point, we are going to suspend this matter. That will be all for this.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Miss Ellis, I sincerely hope you can find some help.
Alright.
Sick, twisted person.
I will always love you, Pookie.
Where do I send my invoice, Miss Ellis?
Nice hairline.
Why the hell do you guys just let her get so close to me? Well, thanks for having me.
That's creepy as hell.
Okay. Alright, what's up next?
Your Honor, we do not have anything further docketed today, so we will be able to open this to any other business.
Your Honor, if I may real quick.
Yeah.
We did have a case today for Mrs. Davis. I do believe she was charged with possession of a controlled substance. She was unable to make it into court today. I do ask the court if we can postpone that arraignment for a later date.
Mr. Dalton? Sir?
Yes, sir.
What was your question?
Pardon me?
What was the question?
No question, Your Honor. I was just asking the court if we could postpone case number. Stand by for me while I get reference my notes. It's going to be case number 0173, Senator V. Cheryl Viss.
A traffic case, a felony, criminal, misdemeanor?
I think it's felony possession of a controlled substance.
Right, then without objection from the state, we will reschedule that.
No objection.
Very well. Somebody make a note, please, in case file and don't spill coffee on me.
Where is my lawyer?
Alright, I'm gonna step out. I believe
What's your name, ma'am?
just coming in just a minute.
My name is Cheryl Davis.
Your Honor? Oh.
I believe Judge French had a little bit.
Excuse me. Excuse me, Judge.
I'm not a gentleman. Excuse me.
I was talking to him.
Rude. Very rude.
Apologize, ma'am.
What? To fix his what? Oh my god!
Sorry.
I speak on stage?
No, ma'am, you're not.
Miss Davis. Miss Davis, please come stand over.
Howdy, Lieutenant.
Hang on. Sir, who are you? This person right here?
Are you Miss Davis?
Yes, who are
I'm
you?
the lawyer, Miss Davis.
Oh.
Miss Dalton, we've been in contact.
Oh. Yeah, get me out of this guy. Is there coffee anywhere? I'm kind of thirsty.
Miss Davis, you're up next. I advise standing next to your defense.
I'm gonna go get coffee anyways.
Miss Davis, please, right now. The judge will be out here shortly. We need you present.
The judge is taking too long. Excuse me? What did they just say over there?
Ma'am, please stop yelling.
No, they're being disrespectful over there. I don't know why.
Shooting?
Yep, someone tried to pepper spray the judge and got shot.
Alright, everybody can be seated. Alright, I'm back. Just to
Next time I say all rise, both of you stand up.
I wish to keep court decorum going. This is the court of law, so we are to be respectful. This goes to everybody in this courtroom, including my lawyer staff, defendants, everybody, okay?
Yes.
It's a rhetorical question. You guys don't have to answer, but... Alright, so now court is in session. We have the matter of the state of San Andreas versus Miss Cheryl Davis, case 0173 of the prison. Counsel, you ready for that one?
Yes, Your Honor.
Alright, can you please state your appearances for the record?
Yes, Your Honor. Iris Pendergrass for the state, bar number 024761.
Nicholas Dalton for the defense, 975945.
Alright. Miss Davis, you are charged with the following: driving under the influence, misdemeanor. You driving with a blood alcohol content of 0.08 or above, and an infraction for valid registration requirement. These are the criminal charges brought against you today by the state.
That's a lie.
Ma'am, I'm
Miss Davis,
just reading
please.
the charges. I need
Miss-
you to
yeah.
maintain decorum. We are not going to be speaking out in the court, okay? Before we proceed, I'm just
Excuse
going to
me.
advise you of your rights, okay? You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say may be used against you by Pendergrass here. You have the right to be represented by an attorney if you cannot afford one. The court can appoint one for you, but it looks like you have Mr. Dalton. You have the right to speedy and public trial, and you have the right to confront witnesses against you that may present evidence in your defense. Do you understand these rights, ma'am?
Who is Pendergrass?
Yeah, they just made their appearances. That is the attorney for the state.
Oh, I can't talk to them? Is that what you're saying?
Mr. Dalton, do you want to explain the rights to your client, or do you want me to go over them again, ma'am? These are your
Wait,
overall
I
rights
kinda
again.
just, what?
Okay.
Miss Davis, it's under control. I just need you to remain quiet.
Okay.
Your Honor, we should be good to proceed.
Okay. And Mr. Dalton, I understand you're representing Miss Davis in this matter?
That's correct.
All right. And at this time, how do we plead to the charges? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
Well, Your Honor, at this time, we would like to reserve the right to challenge the legality of the stop, the admissibility of the statements made by Miss David. Not guilty, Your Honor.
Okay, we're pleading not guilty. All right, a not guilty plea has been.
Joe, if you're still on my stream, sit down.
All right, to your not guilty plea has been entered. We'll go ahead and move forward with the pre-trial hearing here. Arraignment. Bear with me here for a second, folks. Alright, Miss Davis, you are being charged with San Andreas Vehicle Code 23152A, which is driving under the influence of alcohol, which maximum statutory penalty is up to 6 months in the county jail and a fine to not exceed $1,000. With possible license suspension and mandatory DUI education. You're also being charged with the San Andreas Vehicle Code 23152E, driving with a BAC of .08 or above, which is a misdemeanor charge. The maximum penalty of 6 months in county jail and a fine not exceeding $1,000, as well as a license suspension and some DUI class requirements. And the last charge we have here is an infraction for the valid registration requirement. Fine up to $250, and this is accompanied by no jail time. All right, are we both ready to proceed with some pre-trial motions here?
Yes, Your Honor, we have offered the defense a plea offer.
All right, Mr. Can we read the plea offer, Miss Steve? Miss Pendergrass, can we read the?
Yes, Your Honor. For this case, for the count of DUI with injury, we ask that the client enter a DUI diversion program, and upon proof of successful completion of said program, all charges would be dismissed.
Alrighty, and Mr. Dalton, having heard the plea offer from the state, do you wish to accept, reject, or take time to consider this offer and discuss it with the client?
I'll just need a moment with my client.
All right.
Miss Davis, are you interested in taking this plea? I think you got a good chance at trial if it goes. The plea offer? So the plea offer the state's offering you is they're gonna submit you into a DUI diversion program. It comes with some restrictions and some requirements that you'd have to meet, in which case the successful completion of this DUI program is gonna weigh they'll drop the charges so you won't be charged with DUI. You understand that? But I do think we have a good choice or a good chance of getting all these charges dropped if we go to charges or go to trial. Is that? Well, it's not necessarily you go to jail if you're found guilty. It's not necessary that you would go to jail if you're found guilty. A DUI diversion program. Okay. All right, Your Honor. At this time, my client would accept the plea offer given by the state.
Alrighty. We'll move on to sentencing here then. See here. So the plea agreement, as the court understands, is we'll go ahead and plead guilty to the charge of DUI with injury, one count, and we'll go ahead and enter DUI diversion program.
Your Honor, Mr. Dalton's client is currently on her phone.
Miss Cheryl, I will remind you of court decorum. I will not have phones in my courtroom. Do you understand that?
But I wanted to watch Instagram Reels, Your Honor.
Ma'am, I will not have that.
This is my phone.
Confiscate her phone. Ma'am, it will either the confiscating of the phone or I will hold you in contempt and we'll go to the jail.
Phone.
Christopher, how's it going? Damn it.
Everyone's phone just went off, and you're taking my phone.
That was my phone. Got the key time here pretty soon. Oh, thank you. I believe so. But all right, back to the matter in hand. All right, ma'am. So, upon this plea agreement, again, you will plead guilty to a DUI with injury. We will have you enter the DUI diversion program and successfully complete all of the requirements. Upon the successful completion, the state will request dismissal of the remaining charges. All right. Alright, ma'am, just so you understand, you will be having to wear a scramp tether. You may not possess firearms, being released on this plea agreement. You may not commit any other crimes while being released on this plea agreement. And again, you must successfully complete that diversion program. If not, you will be charged and you will be taken to jail. Do you understand that, ma'am?
What is a tether? Are you gonna, like, hold me off of a string?
Nope. It is a bracelet that will be measuring your sweat for your blood alcohol content, okay?
Oh.
You will have to wear that.
Okay.
If you take it off, if you fail to charge it, if there's anything wrong with that tether, you will be held accountable and you will be arrested. You understand?
Yes, sir, I understand. Can I have my phone back?
Not yet, ma'am. Alright, court finds that the defendant is knowingly, voluntarily, and intelligently entering this plea. Plea agreement is accepted and entered into this record. Again. Miss, what's your last name again, Miss? Alright, Miss Davis. Again, you are hereby ordered to enroll in the complete the DUI diversion program as specified by the state, and you must fully comply with all the conditions, classes, monitoring, crime, deadlines I read to you, okay?
Okay.
Alright, this concludes the plea acceptance hearing for case 0173, the state of San Andreas versus Cheryl Davis. Miss Davis, just because of you disrespecting me in my courtroom, we will be holding your phone until tomorrow. You'll be able to pick it up tomorrow.
Excuse me?
At 10 noon.
I ain't a little child.
Miss Davis, please. You'll be found in contempt.
Miss Davis, this is
That
me.
is my
being
property.
fair. Miss Davis, you will not speak over me in my courtroom. Do you understand that? This is me being very kind to you. If you want, I can give you your phone back in a plastic bag after you are leaving the jailhouse from being held in contempt. Is that what you want?
Give me my phone back.
Miss Davis, this is your last chance.
Give me my phone back.
Bailiff, please place her in contempt.
Don't touch me.
Ma'am.
Don't touch me.
Ma'am.
Lieutenant Simon. Lieutenant Simon, dude.
Ma'am. Stop.
Don't touch
Stop
me.
it. Face away from me.
Lieutenant Simon,
Hey.
why are they letting this lady
Andrew.
walk all over my courtroom?
Andrew, you're in the way.
Move, sir.
Sorry, Chief.
You're good.
Stop touching me. Where is my phone? Why are you putting me in handcuffs?
You're being held of contempt.
No, don't.
We'll go this
Don't
way.
you touch me.
I don't think that's necessary, Lieutenant.
Alright. Well, again, this is a good reminder of court decorum. Unless you want to be... Oh, that's a gunshot? Dude, okay, well, it looks like the sheriff's office is leaving me unprotected. Gunshots are going off in my courtroom. Oh, never mind, Lieutenant Simon, you're here.
Your Honor, it's all good. I had to discipline that. It's all sorted out. Nothing to worry about.
Oh, okay. Yeah, well.
She was attempting to resist Deputy Kahu, who did
Oh, that guy. Alright, son, you're very close to me. Okay. Following, I believe we got next up on the docket.
Mr. Dalton.
Alrighty. Next up, we have criminal case 0182, the state of San Andreas versus Miss Carrie James. Judge Philip Fairchild presiding. Counsel, again, will state your appearances, please.
Frank Bertola for the state, 249153, District Attorney. Mr. Dalton?
For,
Yes, sir.
Mr. Dalton, you know, you don't have to state your appearance again. Just, before, so we're all good there. Alright, Miss James, let's see, what do we have here? Mr. Portola, can you remind me of the case number for this, or the record number?
Yes, sir. 0182. It is for a charge of possession of a controlled prescription and a invalid vehicle registration. Would you have a plea offer that was sent to opposing counsel?
Alright. Miss James, as Mr. Portola said, you will be being charged today with felony possession control of a controlled substance, and a valid registration requirement. These are the criminal charges brought against you by the state today. Before we proceed, I'm going to advise you of some rights. You do have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you by Mr. Portola here. Yes, you have the right to be represented by an attorney. You cannot afford when the court will appoint one for you. You have the right to a speedy and public trial, and you have the right to confront witnesses against you and present evidence in your defense. Do you understand these rights as I explained to you, ma'am?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, and confirming you have chosen Mr. Dalton for your defense today?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, then Mr. Portola, I believe there's a plea.
That's correct, Your Honor. To summarize this, it's going to be a plea of guilty or no contest. For count 1, we'll accept 80 hours of community service, and count 2, a $250 fine. So to summarize, 80 hours total community service, fine of $250. We've yet to hear from opposing counsel if they accept this offer.
All right, Mr. Dalton, does your client... Haven't heard the plea offer from the state. Does your client wish to accept or reject this offer? Or do you need time to discuss it with her?
If I could discuss with my client just for a moment.
Of course.
Miss James, are we going to accept the plea offer? I think we have a really good chance of winning this if we go to trial.
Let's go to trial if you think we can get it acquitted.
Okay, let's do it.
All right.
Yes, Your Honor, the defense does not wish to accept the plea at this time.
All right, if we do not wish to accept the plea offer, what plea are you entering for the record?
We're going to plead not guilty.
All right, let the record show that Mr. Dalton and Miss James have entered a plea of not guilty. Since no resolution has been reached here, we'll proceed to pre-trial. If both of you guys or both parties ready to proceed with Brett's trial here? Mr. Portola, are you good with proceeding to bench trial for this case, or do you guys need to do some pre-trial motions?
We are good to proceed.
As are we, Your Honor.
All right, let's get her done. Court is in session for the bench trial of the matter of the state of San Andreas versus Miss Carrie James. The defendant stands charged with the following violations: possession of a controlled substance, I believe. Possession of a controlled substance, simple possession, which is a which is a felony. Maximum fine of $10,000 with up to 6 years. Crazy. And we have an infraction on record for a valid registration requirement. The defendant has entered a plea of not guilty in the court. That valid registration requirement, if found guilty of that, can lead to possible death by lethal injection. So the defendant has entered a plea of not guilty. At this time, the court will hear evidence from the state and the defendant. Prosecution, you may present your opening statements.
Your Honor, can we have 30 seconds before we speak? We're just cross-referencing something here in the court clerk statuses.
Hey, firm, Lieutenant Simon, place the timer for 30 seconds on your phone, please.
Judge, would it be acceptable if I play the Jeopardy theme song?
I will accept that.
I'd ask the audience to hum along.
No.
All right, Your Honor, the state is ready. We thank the lieutenant for the wonderful entertainment.
All right, you may.
Yeah, it always is, Lieutenant. Your Honor, we do have some new information regarding this case, and we would like to.
Sorry, Judge, may I ask one second?
Yep.
I just want to say, Mr. Porto, that comment that
You know, I appreciate that, Lieutenant. I would like to highlight that for every millimeter it has receded to someone that I put behind bars for good.
Oh, yeah. You're lying for justice, I guess.
Your Honor, if I may, I'd like to make a statement here at the one of the mandates that I set out when I took the DA's office is that we must always maintain integrity. And in this case, I have discovered a small discrepancy with the arresting officer's report, and as such, the state would like to dismiss this case.
Oh, very well. What's the discrepancy, if I may ask, Mr. Patrol?
Yes, Your Honor. In the narrative that was written by the arresting officer, it does mention here that the baggie of white powder that was found was tested and did not come back positive for cocaine. We understand this may be a clerical error, but we'd like to ensure that the reports that are written at the LSSO are always done extremely carefully, and therefore we do not feel comfortable prosecuting this case.
All right, very well. Do you want to make a opening statement, Mr. Dalton, or do you want to accept this dismissal here?
We would be willing to accept the dismissal with prejudice today.
All right.
Your Honor, if I may.
Go ahead, Lieutenant Simon.
Mr. Portola, I know it's a little out of line, but do you mind letting us know who the arresting deputy was there?
Yes, Lieutenant. I do apologize for the coughing once again in my microphone. The arresting officer was badge number 87D Kahooligan.
Remind me. This sounds familiar to me. Could you remind me what exactly that narrative says?
That's absolutely, Lieutenant. This officer did arrive on scene to a traffic stop conducted by yourself, Lieutenant Mike Simon, supported by Corporal John Swift. Unfortunately, this clerical error here, sir, has impacted your case.
Well, Lieutenant Simon, no, this is Lieutenant Simon. No more shot. I'll let you deal with him here. We'll go quick recess and you can deal with Deputy Kahooligan.
He's letting this guy get away with cocaine possession.
Objection.
Guys.
Objection, Your Honor. This is out of line.
Hey, the judge gave me permission.
not a
I object on the
guy.
testimony or statements from Lieutenant Simon at this time. I want that stated on the record. Objection, objection, Your Honor. This is totally out
Order
of
in the
line.
court. Order in the court. All right.
Your Honor.
Yes, Lieutenant Simon.
So, I did. Hey, hooligan, come back here. Come on.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Your Honor, so the issue I have here is that I performed that test, and I instructed him and showed him the results. And it was positive. I have no earthly idea why he wrote that it came back not positive. It's not what I said or anything. So, with your permission, after this sort of...
Actually, Michael, we might interest you to know this is not actually a
Yes,
courthouse.
that's
The courthouse is being worked on.
But let
This
us
is actually
continue
the
this,
Vespucci
Miss
Sheriff's
James, you're
Station,
good to
the
stand up.
press office.
I want my objection noted on the record.
Your objection is sustained, sir. Okay, does that make you happy, Mr. Dalton?
Yes, thank you, Your Honor.
Okay, you can have your client stand up.
Just so you know, that doesn't change.
You stand up, Miss James. Understood.
Okay. Very well. After that, the court has received the state's motion to dismiss from Mr. Yep. The court has received the state's motion to dismiss with prejudice the charges in the matter of the state of San Andreas versus Miss Carrie James. After reviewing the motion and seeing no objection from the defense, the court hereby grants the state's request. These charges are dismissed in the interest of justice, and the defendant is released from any further obligation in this matter. The case is now closed. The court is adjourned. To the lighthouse we go.
Ow!
Oh.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Join. Who wants caffeine?
Okay. I guess that's the end of it.
The hooligan. What the hell happened to your nose?
Yeah, I don't know what's going on, Michael. How are you doing, sir, by the way? I don't think they officially are. You want Doritos? Then go get you some Doritos, sir. We'll wait a minute here and see what happens. I'm not sure if that was like official end to the court or what.
Welcome back, Your Honor.
Go ahead and walk in.
Nope.
And, Your Honor, where do you want this inmate here? This the defendant here?
With me, deputy.
Alright. go ahead and stand over here, sir, next to your lawyer. Okay.
You guys are gonna make me miss my tea time. Can we hurry up?
My apologies, Your Honor.
Sir.
Apologies, man.
Yeah, go ahead and stand over there. There you go.
So, is this like a staring contest? What are we doing?
We're seats ready, Your Honor.
Well, I'm ready, Your Honor.
That's good to know. Glad that you guys can speak. We can proceed if you're not too nervous. You don't need a Xanax or anything.
No, Your Honor.
I need a Xanax, man.
Shh, be quiet.
Okay, not you. I think you might have had too many Xanax, sir. Can we get some Narcan on standby just in case? He sounds like he's pretty fucked up.
I have some on me.
Your Honor.
I take offense to that.
That is a
Be
statement
quiet.
of fact. He seems pretty
quiet.
messed up.
Mr. Johnson, be quiet.
All right, Your Honor, we are ready to proceed with the arraignment here and summarize the charges for you.
If you must.
This is case number 0180, Mr. Sylvester Johnson, correction. He has been charged with 1 count of resist, obstruct, or delay a police officer or public officer, 1 count of possessions of methamphetamines for sale, 9 counts of possession of drug paraphernalia, 1 count of possession of controlled substance without prescription, 21 counts of possession of cannabis for sale, and 1 count of brandishing a firearm in front of a peace officer. We're here for the arraignment in this case, Your Honor.
And what was the file number?
Oh, sorry, Your Honor. We forgot to scroll in our tablet. I need to add additional counts here. An additional 1 count of carrying a concealed firearm, 1 count
Sorry,
of
then
possessing...
start over for me, because I'm going to forget what you said at the beginning. Just give me the whole thing.
Absolutely, Your Honor. 1 count, resist, obstruct, or delay a peace officer. 1 count, possession of methamphetamines for sale. 9 counts, possession of a drug...
Is it distribute or production, or which level?
It's
sorry,
felony
not production,
possession of
manufacturing?
methamphetamines for sale.
So
Health and Safety
Are you
1137A.
charging as distribution or manufacturing?
This would be for distribution.
Okay.
To continue on, 9 counts, possession of drug paraphernalia, non-cannabis related.
You said 9?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay.
1 count, possession of controlled substance without prescription. 21 counts, possession of cannabis for sale. 1 count.
27?
21, Your Honor.
21 counts of that was cannabis
for sale.
Distribution
yes.
Again?
Distribution, yes.
Okay.
1 count, brandishing a firearm in presence of a peace officer. 1 count, carrying a concealed firearm. 1 count, possess unregistered firearm in a public place. And 1 fail to appear warrant. There was also a significant amount of information, drugs, placed into evidence for this case that we can discuss at a later time after the arraignment.
And there's a plea offer on the table, anything, no?
Not at this time, Your Honor.
Very well. In a moment to just write this down here. How many total charges is that?
I'm just gonna grab the calculator here, Your Honor.
Yeah, I was gonna say I can't. I'm bad at math.
I find that disrespectful.
Mr. Hutchins, be quiet.
Hey, Mr. Hutchins, guess what?
What?
You should stop talking.
Your Honor, this is 37 total counts.
Good lord. Okay. If you allow me a moment here, I need to make a quick phone call. Actually, I'll just send a text message here. All right. For the defense. Mr. What's Your Face, stop it. It's not funny. What is it? Hutchinson? Whatever the hell his name is?
Hutchins, Your Honor.
Please tell him to shut up.
I have, Your Honor. I will continue.
I apologize.
Is he on Xanax right now?
No,
Hush.
Your Honor. I apologize.
Are you being serious? You're actually going to behave?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. I'll take you at your word.
Mr. Johnson.
But you give me a reason not to trust you. I'm not going to trust you. You're going to go sit in the basement while she handles this. So stop with the wisecracks and all the rest of it, all right?
Yes, sir.
All right, ma'am. Sorry. You may proceed.
I'm sorry, what was that, Your Honor?
Oh, I said you may proceed. I didn't know if you had an opening statement you wish to make or anything like that.
Not at this time, no.
And we're entering a plea of not guilty, I would assume.
Not guilty, Your Honor.
Very well, that's entered. Are we prepared to go to trial here? Or are we looking to push this out? What's the plan?
We request push it out, Your Honor.
Any objection from the state?
No objection.
So ordered. That'll be scheduled for the court date that those idiots with the coffee posted in, I think it was like January 15th or 17th or something. That one. It's Miss Biggs, right?
Yes, Your Honor.
Will you just make sure that when you go visit him next time in Bolingbrook, you get him a copy that he needs to appear, and make sure the jail staff knows to bring him out here for that court date.
Yes, Your Honor.
Also, I'm going to impose an additional order. Mr. Portola, if you could take care of this, forward to the sheriff's office. I want to make sure they're testing him even though he's in jail, because I'm like pretty convinced he's still taking alprazolam or something.
Yes, Your Honor. We'll forward a memo over.
That'll be an order, by the way. So if you could forward it.
We'll
as
forward
that,
the
not a
order.
memo. Thank you. I'd like weekly drug tests by hair done on him until he is here next.
Understood.
All right. So with that being said, what are the current? He's in custody. Do we want to make an argument about bail?
The state would prefer no bail, Your Honor.
Ms. Biggs?
We are fine with that, Your Honor.
He doesn't even want to ask for bail.
What?
Mr. Johnson, shush.
All right. Mr. Hutchins or whatever.
Johnson,
I'm gonna.
Your Honor.
Johnson, sorry. He keeps making remarks. It's hard for me to keep track of his name. Please stand up, sir. I want you to understand something. Are you aware that your lawyer has now declined to request an opportunity to get you out of jail? And you are okay with that?
Yeah, whatever.
Okay, in that case, I have received a text message. Because of the large-scale narcotics trafficking, there is a deputy U.S. Marshal here. He's going to take you into federal custody. I do need to advise you that in this case, the transfer to federal custody involves the potential sentence of being hanged by the neck until you are dead.
The fuck?
Your Honor!
Yes, sir. You cannot traffic drugs and just expect nothing to happen.
He has not been found guilty of drug trafficking.
I said potential penalty, ma'am. And watch your tone with the court.
I find
Mr.
that
Marshal,
very
sir.
disrespectful, Your Honor. You
That
have not
is-
proven me guilty.
Yes, Your Honor.
You are not listening. I said potential penalty. The U.S. Marshals are going to
He
take
did
custody
not
of you
say
because the federal government gets dibs. And they happen to have the death penalty and we do not. So I graciously agreed to allow our friends from the Department of Justice to hold on to you for a bit.
Good afternoon, senor. I'm going to help you.
So
out.
my order at this point, the case is set for January. U.S. Marshals will return Mr. Whatever his name is here for that date, but he will be held in federal custody until such time as that is arranged or the federal government decides to do something else with him. That
I'm
is
gonna
my
shave
order.
all my
That's
hair
how the
off.
case stands. I do not care, sir.
I'm
Then
going
you
to
can't
take him,
test
Your
me by
Honor.
hair follicles.
Then you're just gonna get in more trouble. If you do that, you're tampering with evidence and contempt of court, so you're just gonna make it worse.
Alright.
Remember do you remember what I just said?
Yes.
That there is a potential that you will be put to death as a result of all of this nonsense that you have been up to, hurting the community?
I didn't
now
hurt
you're
anyone.
talking about trying to cheat a drug test? Is that
The
really
officer
what
from the
your
Los
priorities
Angeles
should
County
be?
Sheriff's Office is the one who hit me with his car. I didn't hurt anyone.
You, sir, you are not testifying. You are not under oath. I do not want to hear it.
Alright, we're gonna get me to jail.
If you shave your hair to avoid a drug test, it's gonna get worse.
Okay.
Don't do it.
Okay.
Just go along with the program, man. Thank you, Marshal. All right. Miss Biggs, I apologize, but the federal government, I don't really have much in the way of anything I can do when they tell me they want someone, so. You know, El Presidente says something, it's gotta go, so. That's where we're at. Any further cases?
We can ask the audience here, Your Honor.
Ma'am, sitting in the back, second row there, on my right.
Yes, Your Honor.
Please step forward.
Yes.
Do you have an attorney? Do you need one?
I do need one if possible.
Miss Biggs, would you be able to help out here?
Possibly.
Mr. Dalton vanished into the mist. There's some other bald dude standing over there, but I don't think that's him.
Ma'am, what's your name?
My name is Marsha Winfer.
Do you have a court case ID, ma'am?
I'm not sure. I was just told today was my court date by a deputy.
Okay, I see it. It's a fail to appear warrant she was arrested on.
We see it as well, Your Honor.
Oh, it's just speeding. Why, ma'am, why did you not take care of your speeding ticket?
Well, Your Honor, I don't even remember getting
This,
a
as far as I
citation.
can see, do you mind if I ask how old you are?
Somewhere in my 60s.
You have never had a speeding ticket in this state in your entire life. You get
Yeah.
one, and you don't pay the ticket. It was like $200.
It's not that I didn't want to. I was more than capable of paying for it, Your Honor. The issue is.
Well,
that-
so those two sentences don't make sense.
What?
You were more than capable, but it wasn't that you didn't want to. So then what happened?
I forgot. I have a terrible memory.
Okay.
Well, I would have. during the time of my citation, I was taking care of my longtime friend, Sandra Mullins. She was bedbound, and I was the only one able to care for her. My life was very complicated during that time, and it just completely went over my head. I don't even remember what the citation was for when they arrested me.
Well, like I just said it maybe 2 minutes ago. It was speeding.
Yes, the one you reminded me just now, but I
Oh,
didn't
okay.
remember.
You didn't remember the one time in your life you've been pulled over?
No.
Your Honor,
Okay.
if I know what conventional, but am I allowed to ask a question here?
I'll allow it.
Miss Winford, do you consistently have issues with your memory?
A bit, yes. As I get older, it's gotten a little worse.
Understood, Miss Winford. I'm not trying to draw any conclusions here, but have you seen a doctor for any type of a test during the renewal of your driver's license?
No, I have not.
Thank you, ma'am. Your Honor, we might want to make a note of that and potentially a referral to the DMV.
Yeah, you know, Mr. Portola, that's all you, sir. If you'd like to, I'll endorse it.
Thanks, Your Honor.
Alright, so what are we going to do about this, ma'am?
Well, what can I do?
I mean, you're here, so that's good, but unfortunately you had to get arrested before you came here.
Yes, it was unfortunate. It was the same day I called law enforcement since I was assaulted and harassed, dragged out of my vehicle.
By who?
By three also elder individuals driving sports cars that boxed my vehicle in. I called 911, but no one showed up for the longest time. I had enough time.
Well, it
to
sounds
go
like you
fix
might
my
want to
car.
sue the communications department.
Oh, they answered the call, but they said the officers were busy.
They said officers were busy.
Yes, and so the criminals got away, and I'm the one who went to jail that day.
Sorry, are you hearing this? Also, you have to... Okay.
Is there an issue?
I'm just trying to figure out if you can still pay the speeding ticket. I mean, does the state have a position?
If she is willing to pay the speeding ticket, we are willing to accept that payment. We will make a referral to your office here shortly via the court system, though.
Would you want to make a motion for a temporary suspension?
That's a fair. We like to temporarily suspend the license, and we can reference case file 0142, which has just been submitted by my assistant.
All right. In the interest of public safety, because of your own admissions of Ms. Winfrey, I am going to suspend your driver's license on an emergency basis. You'll have 10 days to go before the Department of Motor Vehicles to test that emergency suspension. There are ways that you can apply for a restricted driving permit, like if you need to get to work, stuff like that. There are options available. Talk with your lawyer. If you stay with Miss Big, she can help you out. You can also hire another lawyer. Can't find one? Let me know, and or Mr. Portola, and we'll get you another lawyer appointed. Okay. At this
Okay.
point, I'm gonna if you're willing to just pay the fine, we'll close the warrant out, and I will expunge the arrest from your record.
Sure, I can do that.
Okay. You can make that check out to D'Angelo's reelection campaign in 2028.
Who?
I mean, sorry, the Superior Court of Los Santos.
Samson.
I don't know who any of these people are, but okay.
So you will pay or you will not pay?
Oh no, well, I'm paying the citation, but you're just confusing me.
Well, I've been told I do that. Alright, ma'am, so it looks like you never paid it after you were arrested and they reset your court date. So if you want to go on your phone, I'll give you special permission right now. Go on your phone, go on that website for me, put in your credit card or your iFruit Pay or whatever. Pay that citation, I'll let you walk out of here today.
Oh, well, okay, but let me see what I can do.
Do you need help with the website? I'm sure one of these deputies can help you access it if you need it.
I can definitely help you, ma'am.
Yeah, go ahead, Cooligan.
Okay, let me see.
Your Honor, is it fine if she stays here in the court and I explain it here, or should we step
Yeah,
out?
that's fine.
Okay.
Oh, yes. Yes.
Yeah, something stronger if you got it. Like a Celsius.
Okay, I see my fine right there. Yes.
Your Honor, I think she's figured it out here.
Oh, I do apologize.
Hey.
There was a fly. Apologies to the ladybug.
Oh,
God.
now look what you've done.
I'm glad she was my shield.
I gotta clean up this blood.
Oh
Hang on.
God, now she's left the universe. Corporal, if you feel like it, you could tase the district attorney out. Anyways, the case is basically closed at this point. Your license thing you'll have to deal with administratively with the DMV, but the fine's paid, so I will expunge the arrest and you'll be good to go.
Okay.
Good luck to you.
Well, thank you.
Have a nice day.
Looks like we may have one more, Your Honor.
Your Honor, I have a question.
Who are you, sir?
My name's Bill McNabb. I got an email saying I had a warrant because I didn't pay a fine, but the officer never told me how to do that. Are you taking pictures of me?
Excuse me, sir. What are you doing?
Yeah, he has an active warrant. Place him in custody, please.
Okay, you turn around.
Me? What?
Face away from
Okay, what?
Sir, what are you doing?
Yo, you're in my shot, bro.
Okay, you need to put your phone away.
Okay.
Can't be
live
taking
streaming,
pictures of
dog.
people. They're-
Judge, where would you like
No.
Hey, you gotta move out of my live stream.
Take him
I
down
don't. I
to a
don't.
-1.
I don't want
put him
you
in
live
cell.
streaming.
I just want to
I
know
don't
how
want
I
to be in
did
your
it.
live stream.
Excuse me, Travis. Sorry,
All right,
Mr.
I'm gonna confiscate your phone. Give me your
All
phone.
right. I'm leaving chat.
All right, goodbye. Don't come back.
Wow.
Okay, no, we're not gonna do that. We're gonna get out the courtroom.
Your Honor, it appears that it must be a full moon outside, given the amount of weird
Mistakes.
things.
Yes.
That's
It's
actually
those
from
aliens, they're always
Give me 10 minutes.
causing an
Yes,
issue,
ma'am.
you know what I mean?
I do believe that might complete today's docket.
I'm sorry. It's Mr. Ponder again. I have one more thing.
Your Honor, Mr. Ponder has one more thing.
Ponder should have brought it up 20 minutes ago instead of standing in places he shouldn't have been.
Who was talking about what?
I'm sorry, Mr. Ponder. I'm sorry,
Mr. Ponder.
Yes.
Okay.
Sorry, I had to go sit down in the car for a few hours. Possibly talk about suspension of my CCW.
I haven't been briefed on any of that. Mr. Portola, do you know anything about that?
We haven't been briefed either, Your Honor.
I will give you the case here in a minute. Hold on.
So technically, I can't address the matter legally if I haven't had the briefing on it. So, what happened? I mean,
self-defense
cause
shooting.
suspension.
I believe so. It's your case 130, Your Honor.
Okay.
Civil case 132.
Yeah, I apologize, sir, but I didn't have that on my docket for today, so I don't have any of my briefing materials or anything. What we can do is we can set you up for the next one, but I need to have time to prepare for these cases.
That's completely understandable. I'm able to defend myself
I
at home.
apologize to you, sir. My
It's
clerical
fine.
staff, as you've heard, has had a fucking disastrous day. They're spilling coffee on things. They're losing files. So I just need a chance to look everything over there. Maybe we can get you in on an ad hoc court date in between now and the next scheduled one, but you'd have to work with Mr. Portola on that.
No problem. From what I see here, none of the attorneys are. I only see cops on this for some reason.
Mr. Dalton is right there.
Yes, sir.
In all white. And Miss Biggs is back there in the last
I
row.
would-
Those are two
I would
defense
prefer
attorneys
Miss
you could
Biggs.
speak with. What?
I would like Miss Biggs, Your Honor.
Well, you can ask her, but she's not required. I mean, obviously you can go talk to her.
Understandable.
If you can't get any attorney, you don't have the right for a court-appointed attorney here because there's no criminal case against you. It's an administrative proceeding. So you'd have to hire an attorney on your own.
How do administrative work, Your Honor? I'm sorry.
So basically it works way differently than like a criminal case. The state does not need to prove anything beyond a reasonable doubt. There's an administrative standard of evidence. It's a whole different ballgame. That's what I'm saying. I need some time to be briefed on it as well. It's completely different than a normal court case. Or I
Thank you,
shouldn't say
Your Honor.
normal, but a criminal or civil case, which is typically what I deal with. Administrative court is sort of a different beast, if you will.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Absolutely, sir. I appreciate you coming in. All right, with that, I believe, Ms. Portola, unless you have anything else, the court is adjourned.
We have nothing else, Your Honor.
Hello?
Oh. Okay, we spoke to you soon, Your Honor.
So my dad threw me out of the car and said I had to talk to someone in like a black robe.
Gotta take your hoodie off, bud.
Hang on.
Who are you? Okay.
Sir, please stay clothed in the courtroom.
I don't think I can take my hoodie off. My name's
forget the
Ryan.
hoodie.
Ryan Leeds.
Okay, Deputy C's also has an active warrant, so 15 him.
What's a warrant?
Okie dokie.
Hey, whoa, what are you doing?
Sir, face away from me, please.
No, I don't want to go to jail. No.
Come on.
I don't want to go to jail.
I don't want to go to jail.
Please
Hey,
stop.
knuckleheads, you're not supposed to grab each other.
What?
We'll
I
figure
want my
this out, Stan,
dad.
don't worry.
I want my dad.
Alright, I have a tea time to get to, so have fun. Goodbye.
May I join
Thank
you,
you, Your Honor.
Judge?
Yes. Bring Heineken.
Thank you, everyone.
Excuse me, are you the district attorney?
Yes, all right, folks.
I had a court case today to failure to appear. It looks like it's over, so what do I do?
What's your name?
Ryan Miller?
We're gonna sneak on out of here. I don't remember how to get out of here. Over here. I want to thank everybody for coming in, hanging out, liking, all of that good stuff. I do appreciate every single one of you. We're just gonna end the patrol in the lobby, or end the stream in the lobby here, because I think I heard gunshots going off. But anyway, I want to thank everybody who tuned in. Again, I want to thank everybody who subscribed. We are at 401 subscribers now, so I definitely appreciate that. When I first started this YouTube venture, it's not something I planned on. I do it as a hobby. I'm not doing this to make money or anything like that, or be famous or anything like that. So I do appreciate you guys being interested in my content and checking me out. There is no patrol tomorrow, but we might stream something. We'll see how the day goes and all of that good stuff. So, yeah. If I don't stream anything tomorrow, we will be back on Tuesday for another SLRP patrol. So, be on the lookout for that. Alright, folks. Until the next one, be safe, and I'll be seeing you.